Next we'll look at fuel injection and carburetors. These are the items that mix the fuel and air before it goes into the engine. Traditionally, small training aircraft are fitted with carburetors, which mix the fuel and air correctly. Carburetors have a venturi, like we looked at in the production of lift. This increases the speed, but lowers the pressure of the air flowing into it. Due to the low pressures and moisture within the carburetor system, they can be susceptible to building ice in the opening. This ice will end up choking the engine and changing the air to fuel mixture, causing rough running, and if left, it will stop the engine. A carburetor heat control, also known as Carbi heat, is installed on carbureted engines, which takes air from the warm exhaust and introduces it into the intake air. This should prevent any ice building up. Normally, air that goes into the engine is filtered to keep out dust and any other particles. It then mixes with the fuel, combusts, and is exhausted out of the engine. The Carbi heat control is located near the engine throttle, and is pulled towards the pilot to activate it. Using the Carbi heat bypasses the filter, and instead takes unfiltered air, warms it from the exhaust manifold, and introduces it into the carburetor to be mixed with fuel and ignited in the engine. In fuel-injected models, there is no carburetor. However, the unfiltered air option is still available and is called alternate air, as it is an alternate source of air into the engine, in the case that the filter becomes blocked. In high humidity, Carbi ice can occur in temperatures exceeding 30 degrees. You will notice Carbi ice forming, by the indication of RPM decreasing. Rough running engine. Possibly the engine stopping in severe cases. It's very hard to detect in low power settings or idle power. This is when it's likely to occur, so take care to use Carbi heat as noted in your flight manual and checklists.